It's time to react. What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions. Yataka. That's where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today. And we're going back in time a little bit. 10 years. 10 years, to be exact. I graduated high school 10 years ago, and I'm going back 10 years to 2012. Somebody that I used to know, Pentatonix Godier cover. This is 72 million views, over 72, nearly 73 million views on this video. A lot of people have watched this, and so I'm checking it out today. Somebody that I used to know, Pentatonix, and this is like right at the beginning of their real like success, so that they're still having to this day. So I'm checking that out today. Before I get to that though, I've got some covers and original music on my channel that I wish you'd check out. Here's a snippet of one now.
I'm tearing down the walls, kicking down the doors. Everything inside this kingdom is yours.
If you want to hear the full thing, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video, as well as in the video description below. Also, the red subscribe button is below, and I would appreciate you checking that out too. If you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the channel, that would be a very nice thing for you to do, to subscribe to my channel. All right, here we go. Pentatonix, somebody that I used to know. This song like never gets old. This song never gets old. It is so good. Stands the test of time. 10 years later, hitting play.
All right, here we go. We're going. This is happening.
Uh-oh. Children. I'm sorry. They look like they are 12 years old. But keep in mind, I'm comparing it with how we see them and how they look today. And of course, it's been 10 years, but they look like children.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me. We felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Oh, the video effect. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see that one more time. I kind of wish they would start doing videos like this again. Like, you know, I mean, you remember when they used to do the videos like on the couch, and they would just do like a medley of songs off the cover, or like a cover of something. I love the music videos and stuff they do now, of course, and I know they're all very busy, so it's probably hard to find time to do it. But I would like, you know, in honor of 10 years, you know, probably over 10 years since they really burst onto the scene, but still, over a decade of Pentatonix, can we start getting some of just the simple stand there and sing type videos, you know?
Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Yeah, they're kind of doing the effect from that. I like it.
Now and then I think of all the time just
Oh, so we're going to church just like that.
Believing it was always something that I'd done.
The way they...
But I don't wanna live that way.
Yeah.
Reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to love.
Yeah.
You didn't have to cut me off. Make it like you never happened and like we were nothing.
I don't know why Scott's killing me in the middle. He's killing me. He's killing me, and it's because I like follow him on TikTok now and see like how goofy he is, I guess. And I see how goofy he is and like some of the stuff they do now. And so to like see him like, come on, you know. He's like, because like would never happen and if we were nothing. I don't know why. It's just because they're so young, man. They're so young. They're so... But the one thing that stands the test of time, they sound incredible. That's the one thing. That was the same then and it is still the same today. They sound incredible.
I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number.
Yeah.
I don't need that though.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
To know that I used to know. To know that I used
Oh!
that I used to know. To know that I used
Oh.
to know. That I used to know. That I used to
I love going back and hearing some of their old stuff. Like that, or like the Daft Punk medley, or some of that stuff, because it just, you know, it takes you back to when, you know, you remember that moment when you first heard them. I mean, like I could say, like now, obviously through the channel, I listen to artists like them and Home Free and Voice Play and, you know, all of these great a cappella groups that are out there, of which there are many more than just the ones I named, but they were the first ones that I ever listened to, and I remember, you know, like just being blown away when I heard them, because I had never heard anything like it in my life. So I like going back and listening to that, because it just reminds me just how truly talented they are, and sometimes we might take it for granted. And I'm not just talking about them, I'm talking about all of these a cappella groups that are able to do this. These, you know, these tremendous arrangements of these songs with no piano, guitar, drums, not although Kevin Alusla is like a human drum set, but you know what I mean. And to see the growth, I like seeing the growth. Obviously, the one thing that stays the same, they sounded incredible then, they sound incredible now. But I love to see the growth of how they've truly come into their own. And how, you know, obviously now they've done original albums, they've done a litany of Christmas albums. And to see how far they've come, I mean, that is just truly amazing to see, you know, them truly, because you could see right there, as good as that was, you could see, man, they were kids, you know, they were kids, they were, you know, just getting started in this thing, and they're trying to burst on the scene and make a splash on YouTube and things like that. And now to see, you know, 10 years later that they are just such a household name, and they have truly stepped into their own element, and they're killing it. Truly amazing, but they sounded incredible there. And I would love to see him remake that. I know Avi's not with the group anymore. Avi's a lot different than he was then. You could tell. His whole look, his whole demeanor, everything about him has changed. Obviously, he's not with the group anymore, but, you know, everything about him has changed. And but I'd love to see him remake that. Either get Avi back in there for one special video, or let Matt do it. He does a great job, too. I'm fine with that either way. But what a tremendous arrangement. And that song, like I said before I even started the video, that song does not get old. That song is lyrically so strong. Great melody. Great everything. That song is an A+ across the board. And we love Somebody That I Used to Know here on the channel. Thank you guys for joining me on the Radical Bandwagon for this rewind back 10 years ago to Pentatonix, somebody that I used to know. Don't forget covers and original music. Some of that should be on your screen right now, as well as in the video description below, which you would check that out. Also, the red subscribe button is below, which you can check out as well. Thank you guys. Take it in. Soak it up. Bye.